Yo, it is your boy B Jones, and welcome to another episode of the Red Cup Talk, where we bring you my opinion, my way, the way I want to say it, you know what I'm saying, the reviews of your latest reality shows and some of your scripted shows. Now I hope y'all got y'all red cups out there, and tell me in the comments what y'all drinking. Now tonight I got me some, because I might step out a little bit outside tonight, you know what I'm saying. So I got a little tequila, got some tequila with a little splash of lime, splash of pineapple juice, and a splash of sugar-free Red Bull. So all that's in my cups now. You know, I might step outside, do a little something tonight, who knows. But as you know, we are reviewing the Impact Atlanta Season 2, Episode 3. Now last week they gave us 2 episodes. This week they only giving us 1 episode. So I'm about to review the Impact Atlanta Season 2, Episode 3. Let's get on into it. So of course we started off with RA and G Herbo. They at your son's graduation party, and we ended it off that, you know, RA basically telling him he's a terrible dad. Does she really feel like she's a terrible dad? Like just because of what's been going on, or what's going on because he's been missing the events lately? So he wants to know, you know, why do you feel like I'm a terrible dad? Like if you say I'm a terrible dad, I'ma shut up. So she basically tell him, like, you know what I'm saying, you haven't been present, you haven't been, you know what I'm saying, at his big moments lately. Like you came to his birthday party, you had to leave early. Now you didn't make his graduation, you got to his graduation party late. So is your child your priority? You want to be gone doing something else? You know what I'm saying, he G Herbo, so he got big business going on. He got bookings, he got this, he got that. But Ari don't want to hear that. Ari's like, you supposed to be him for your son. Now, we already know from last week's episode that Ari had issues with her daddy. She did. So, does her daddy issues trigger down to your son and G Herbo's relationship? Is she seeing like, you know, my daddy ain't there, you know, so my son daddy ain't gonna be there. You know, so she don't want the same pattern that she dealt with in the past. Alright, also asked Herbo, you know, what makes you a great dad? And you know what I'm saying? And he basically listed what made him a great dad. Like, you know what I'm saying? I love my child. I'm there for my child. I want to see my child grow. You know what I'm saying? I don't want to miss important events of my child. Like, I've been there from birth with my child. And from social media, I feel like he's a good dad. You know what I'm saying? But a child needs their father. You know, I feel like my daddy wasn't there for me. That's how I feel. So maybe I have daddy issues. I don't know. You know what I'm saying? But he was not there for me. He was either gone, in and out of prison, not wanting to be there with this female or that female with that family. That's what he was. So, you know what I'm saying? He was doing stuff that I wanted to get away from, so I got away from even as a child. So me and my dad don't even have a dynamic like that. You know what I'm saying? So I feel like a child need their father, and I feel like a father should be adult enough and understand that a child needs their father. Now we moving on to Dez. Now I did not know Dez's brother died. He died young in his 20s. I think she said 25 from sickle cell. You know, sickle cell is a disease that I got a few cousins that have sickle cell, so a few friends that have sickle cell. I work in the healthcare field, so I've seen what sickle cell do to a person's body. You know, they don't predict you to live long with sickle cell. Some people are in their 40s with sickle cell. They in their 50s, 60s, but they really got the life expectancy of 27, I think. Maybe it's sooner than that. But they really don't feel like you're gonna live long with sickle cell. But you can't say what God gonna do. You can't say that, oh, your life is in it's in when God said it in. You know, so I did not know that he passed or whatever. So she's trying to get more, you know, close with her family, spend more time with her mom. She want her mom to move. So now I understand why she wanted to have the concert for her family to come see her, because, you know, she wanted to have those special memories of her family coming to see her. But that didn't happen, so she didn't have a concert. So she want her mom to move to Atlanta. She said she got a brother that lives in Atlanta too, and she needs to be being with him a lot and stuff like that. I really pray that Dez and her mama can heal. I pray that they, that they relationship can grow, because you get another mama. You get one mama. You know what I'm saying? Me and my mama have a good relationship. But you only get one mama, so I can only pray that, her and her mom fix their relationship, let their relationship grow even more. I say fix, I didn't mean like they got a problem or nothing like that, but they just want to grow stronger within that relationship. So now we got Carly with her friends furniture shopping, and the furniture they look at that, it's nice. I got a few ideas from it or whatever. I got a few ideas from it, so it's nice. But, they talked about the party and all that. It's like I said last week, what does Carly have going on? I feel like we was going to talk about the trial and all that stuff with YSL. And that's what she talking about, the trial with YSL. I did not know that Carly was on the label still. I didn't know she was on YSL, even though her and Thug broke up. You know what I'm saying? I didn't think that he would keep her on the label. I wouldn't. If I broke up with you, got to get the hell on. What you still doing here? Why are you still on my label? I don't give a damn what contract been signed. If I don't want to be with you, I don't want you no more, and I don't want you on my label no more. Go on somewhere, I'll sign you over, I do what I got. Hey, have your masters, I don't care. Have your masters, but you got to get off my label, I don't care. Why is Carly so concerned about Dez being her friend? Dez done basically told her like, hey, we not friends. We were just in the studio doing business, chilling. Why is she so concerned and basically kissing ass and begging for a friendship? Ain't no way you should be kissing ass and begging for a friendship. That's not your friend. You know what I'm saying? Her best friend left the show. That's Dez's friend. I don't think Dez even friends with the rest of these people. She just know them. But Carly, Dez is not your friend. Dez don't want to be your friend. Dez don't want nothing to do with you. Suck it up and grow up and go on about your business. Don't worry about what the next one. I wouldn't give a damn if whoever. I don't care. I ain't begging for no friend. You too goddamn grown and too old to be sitting here worried about who your friend and this one and that one. If y'all ain't been had no relationship, if y'all was just cordial, y'all just did stuff in the studio, that's what it was. That is not your damn friend. Stop trying to beg and plead for a damn friend. Can I get a friend for $500? Can I get a friend for $200? You put the friend. You better let that shit go and go about your business. Money and your spiritual life is more important than friends. Believe that. And I take a drink to that. Now, Tucson and Lakia meet up. They talk about when they went to the Pride event. They talk about his party. And like I just said about the friend thing, nobody is Carly's friend. I don't feel like Tucson is Carly's friend. I mean, they agreed to meet up with each other and discuss what happened at the party. But I don't feel like he, Tay, Dez, any of them are really her friends. I feel like she really want to beg for a friendship with these people. I wouldn't beg for no damn friendship with these people. They cool people. Yeah, don't get me wrong. From what I see from them, they look like they fun. But I'm not finna beg to be their friend. Come on, who begging for a friendship? But anyways, Tucson announced that he has an EP coming out. And I feel like that'd be good. I'm going to support Tucson. Like I said in the other episode, Tucson is talented. He can rap. He can really freestyle and go. So I feel like I'm gonna support that or whatever like that. He rapping now. So big ups to Tucson. He got Cash Doll. Him and Cash Doll finna do a song. Hopefully him and Lakia do a song. Him and Lakia should do a song. I feel like they kind of cool in this show. You know what I'm saying? I know he got R and Tay, but I feel like him and Lakia seem like they trying to get to know each other and be cool. So big up to Tucson. Now moving on. Now tell me who in the hell done broke to our mama house? You see glass and all that. Who done broke in there? Niggas say this is the third break-in in 4 years. 3 and 4. I would have been left. Y'all ain't in Atlanta. And this is what these Atlanta jokers do. Somebody broke into my car. They broke into my car downtown Atlanta, stole my gun. They did all that. This is what these jokers do. These pole hustling. I don't even want to say what I really want to say some real stuff. We on YouTube. I can't say what I really want to say because we on YouTube. But somebody done broke into the same house 3 times. It's a problem. Lucky thing, she said that, you know, they came before. So she seen that on the Ring camera. She moved all her important valuables out the way, cause she thought they was gonna come back again. She left and ain't come back. And she seen on the Ring camera they came back with duffel bags. But there was nothing in there because she took everything. Smart move. But Ari's blaming herself about the break-in because Ari is famous. Ari is basically a celebrity now. You know, so she blaming herself. I really don't feel like she should blame herself. I mean, I feel like you can move more cautious. You can do that, but who wants to walk on pins and needles when they just living their life? I know you famous. This ain't a life that, you know, some of us choose this life. Some people don't choose this life. Sometimes it just come with it. You know, it just come with the life. But I don't feel like she should completely blame herself, because people shouldn't be so roguish and so like can't work for shit. You know what I'm saying? People don't want to work for nothing no more. Everybody wants to feel like they can steal from this one, steal for that one. They feel like they ain't gotta work for nothing. And I just feel like it's wrong, because if everybody else work for what they have, they working for what they have, you shouldn't go in there trying to steal what they have. But you got all these roguish people, and Atlanta is notorious for this. Atlanta is notorious for these roguish people breaking into your house, breaking into your car. I learned my lesson. I ain't leaving nothing else in my car. I only left my gun in my car then because I went out to a club. But I'm not leaving that in there no more. I have to take my stuff in there with me. But that's why Ari say she want to move. She say Miami, but I feel like Miami ain't no better than Atlanta. Honestly. Miami is ghetto as hell too. I feel like Miami ain't no better than Atlanta, so you can't just say, oh, I want to move to Miami, because it ain't no different from Atlanta, to be honest with you. They still gonna do the same stuff they do here in Atlanta that they do in Miami. Now, they might not know you there, but they might know now that you there because you talk about it on the show, but before they might not know if you there because if you post or something like that. But do you think she's gonna move to Miami? Because you gotta look at, like she said on the show, her warehouse is here, her businesses are here, work is here in Atlanta. If she move in Miami and she gonna pick up everything she got, her warehouse, business, everything that she built here in Atlanta. She left Chicago and built all this stuff in Atlanta. Is she gonna leave here and go all the way to Miami with this? Well, she don't really know nobody, and she done built all these relationships in Atlanta. You know, that's hard to pick up and just move like that. I understand if she do move, but I'm just saying it's hard to pick up and say, okay, I'm moving, I gotta go. You know, I left everything I had in Florida when I moved here. Everything. I didn't care. You know, I didn't have much in Florida, but I had a lot of stuff. I had stuff that, you know, I could have stayed there for in Florida. I had family and stuff I could have stayed there in Florida, but I wanted to leave. I wanted to go. So I left, and I'm here in Atlanta. So is she gonna leave like that? I don't know. She got money to do it. She got the money to do it, but is she really gonna do it is what I want to know. I did not know that Dez Dior wanted to be an actor. I feel like I guess she said the music wasn't moving right, so I guess she getting back in acting, trying to tap into acting. Unfortunately, acting not what it is right now because due to the strike. Shout out to the writers. The writers got their stuff. Shout out to the writers. Writers got what they needed, but now we need the actors to get what they need. So we are still on strike because we need the actors to get what they need. They need to get what they deserve. They put in the work in. They are the talent. They put in the work in. We don't want AI. We don't want that. So they put in the work in. So, but I guess she doing like the rest of us. We just kind of perfecting our craft now. Doing other little stuff. I'm not SAG. So I don't, which SAG is like, some people don't know, it's an organization of actors that, you know what I'm saying, we could get into the definition of that later. But I'm not SAG, so I can't do non-union projects because I'm a non-union actor, because I'm not a SAG actor, so I can do that, but I am in support of the SAG actors. I'm in support of the movement, I'm in support of the boycott, I'm in support of it. Because one day I am going to be a SAG actor and I'm going to get that pay scale that they have. So I support what's going on with that. So I did not know she wanted to be an actor. So the exercise that she having to do, the lady say picture someone who's still alive, who you love, picture them dead in the casket. There is no way I would want to do that goddamn exercise. There's no way. She chose her mama out of all. I'm not finna choose my mama out of all people for that exercise. I might choose a friend. I'm not gonna choose my mama. No. I didn't like the exercise. I understand that a lot of acting coaches give you different exercise. My acting coach never gave me that. We tapped into emotions and all that, but she never gave me picture somebody who's alive now that can be dead right there in front of you. She never gave me that. So, but big ups to Des. I pray that everything that you working for work out in your future. Now we got Tucson and Carly finally with their meetup. Now they want to know what the problem is. Carly say that Tucson and her, when they link up, they usually like, hey, showing big love, da 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 da. Carly, everybody don't want to show love all the time. Everybody not in a big mood all the time. I'm energetic. I like to be funny. I like to do it. I really do. You know what I'm saying? But there's times too when I don't want to be by myself. I don't want to be by nobody. I don't want nobody to bother me. I don't want nobody to come around me. I want to be alone. Sometimes I can sit in my house for 3 to 4 days and not call, not talk, not be around nobody. So people don't want to be around someone all the time. They don't want to be happy-go-lucky all the time. That's a part of being adults. Adults don't be like that all the time. So I don't know why she trying to make it seem like, oh, just because he didn't speak to me like he used to speak to me, I feel like we're not friends. That's childish. That's childish at the end of the day. But Tucson tells her his problem is we linked up, we was at a party, we was there with each other all night. I asked you like, hey, you know what I'm saying, let's get on some music together. And Tucson like, yeah, let's do some music together. And Tucson like, well, put your number on my phone. And Tucson say, oh, she said, just DM me. But Carly say, I was saying, just DM your number. But if y'all next to each other, why you DMing numbers? Why y'all just can't exchange numbers then? So that's what's weird. But Carly saying, she told him to DM his number to her. But Tucson say, you just wanted me to DM you, period. So which one is what? I feel like it's not that deep, it's not that big, no it's not. But if y'all both there with both y'all phones, just send each other a number, put somebody's number in your phone. Now iPhones got you tap the phone, you can send the contact information. I wish that goddamn update was there then, because the update was there then, they could have just tapped phones and go on by their business. But now they want to beef for some reason, I don't know. And then they talking about something, Carly doing music. What music does Carly have? Am I lost? I don't know what music she got. I really don't know what music she got. I never listen to her music. I don't know what music she have. So they saying like, they want to link up for a song, to get on the song together, but what music does Carly have? I don't know no music. I've never heard a Carly song. Unless I heard it and didn't know who she was. But I never known of a Carly song. I didn't even know the hell she was on YSL. I didn't know that until this show. But I agree with Tucson because she keep on talking about her and Dad's situation. I agree with Tucson. It's not that big of a situation. It's very childish. Y'all just need to let it go. Either you gonna get on the song, you're not gonna get on the song. I don't know, but it's very childish. Y'all just let it all go and go on about y'all business. I agree with Tucson. She feel like Tucson is on Dad's side. She feel like Tucson don't want to hear nothing that she said. And feel like he already done picked the side. He already done agreed with her. But Tucson really not agreeing with her. But that was I feel like she's trying to have a problem with Tucson altogether. That's what I feel like. I feel like she just want to have a problem with Tucson. You know what I'm saying? I don't feel like Tucson really a confrontational person like that to keep having a problem with her. But she want to have a problem with Tucson. But if you can't make somebody's opinion change about something, because you ain't gonna make my opinion change about nothing. So you can't do that. So, But anyways, this episode, I feel like this episode was shorter than before. I guess probably because they had 2 episodes last week. So there wasn't a lot of information in this episode. I mean, this episode, this week, it kind of flew by. But it wasn't bad. It wasn't too bad. But I feel like the last 2 episodes was better. I better be honest with you. The last 2 episodes was better than me. So it really wasn't too bad though. But we're gonna keep following. We're gonna keep following, seeing what's going on with the Impact. What's going on from the scenes? Like I say, from the scenes, I feel like it's gonna be a pretty good season. It's gonna be a pretty good season. But anyways, that's the review of the Impact Season 2, Episode 3. Please make sure you like, share, and subscribe to my YouTube. Make sure you press that bell notification so you can be notified every time I drop. In the meantime, it's your boy, B. Jones.